Okay, YouTube, welcome back to Dwarf Fortress 2014 with the Flying Phent. This is Nighthall, episode number 56. We're going to unpause it and just let things cook along. I'm waiting for someone to remove that piece of wood so I can replace it with stone, as I should have done right from the start. But since I'm a silly goose, it didn't happen. Oh wow, look at this, we're down to 16 frames per second. I was thinking these people are walking really slow. But, yeah, part of that is just the fact that we're only getting 16 frames per second, I think. Dwarves don't walk as quickly at 16 frames per second as they do at 150, unfortunately. That's just the name of the game. Well, I suppose that's not true. The name of the game is Dwarf Fortress. And you can see, I now have enough haulers that animals are actually getting moved outside. Does that mean that they're no longer hungry here? What's DW? Drowsy, right. H is hungry, drowsy. There's a tired axe recruit. There's still this one duck that was scared. Still has trouble breathing. He's not even wounded. He just has trouble breathing because he was scared that one time. Ah, oh, that's hilarious. I love it. I love it. There is still hungry. Oh, was that a U is hungry? No, it's not. Cow, horse. H. Oh, hungry and starving. Okay, yeah. So they're as they get moved outside, that'll get resolved. Okay. Fine, not a problem. I can work with that. Axe recruit. What did this just say? Axe recruit. I have mastered shield. That was very satisfying. Did you really? Have you mastered shield? Holy smokes! Look at that. Who was it? It was Stokosalath. The guy who is making all the training spears for us. He has mastered shield. And he absolutely has mastered shield. So if you look, actually, if we sort this by shield user, for example, discipline is the only thing where my recruits are lacking. In every other way, they're almost as good as my main guys as far as the skills go. They obviously need some more axe dwarf. They need some more discipline. And at some point, it might be good to disarm everybody and just have them wrestle to bring their wrestling skill up. But that'd be something good for, like, this is the training platoons that they're in, right? Once they're out of the training platoon, once they're assigned to, their actual units, as Navy SEALs would say, once they're assigned to their teams, then the training can begin in earnest. That's where I'll probably do some unarmed training with them, just to get their wrestling skill up as well. Because that's important. You want them to have good wrestling skill, just in case something goes wrong. There's still a metric ton of hauling to do. Oh, and look at this. All hauling jobs now fit on one page. Let me get back to the top here. Right? Even the store items and bids of barrels. It ends here. So, we just might finish hauling. Ah, there we go, and this guy's removing the floor. Good man. You're a good man.
Yes, I'll do it, but no, it won't work.
Someone's coming to do that last wood floor over here. That's excellent as well. And remember this time to use nice blocks, of which I still have 99. Got 99 problems, but not nice blocks ain't one. Excellent. Outstanding. What I'll probably do eventually is also set fortifications along the outside of this floor. Which means I'll probably end up having to remove all these floors that I just put in. Suddenly this seems silly. I just did this so I could put a roof on everything, right? We'll see. We'll see what I end up doing. Who knows how big this castle is going to be by the time we're done. We'll be down to 2 frames per second, but it'll still look amazing. Wow, look at that. Almost done. I didn't think I would ever going to finish that floor, going around one at a time like that. But we did. Let me make sure these 2 dogs are still here. They are. including the one wounded one that I'm tempted to put out of their misery, but I don't have enough dogs to be able to afford to just waste them like that. Still have a ton of hauling jobs. Oh, now I'm back to 2 pages of them. It's unfortunate. But that's the name of the game, right? Continually getting more and more hauling jobs. Queued, not queued, I'm sorry. Yeah, queued. To do. Queued. That's what queued means. In waiting. In line. In the queue. I don't think anyone wants to dump these clothes anymore. I think everyone's keeping all their garbage clothes. These dwarves need to clean their rooms. Is it a married couple? It is. Only one can... So they share a room, but only... Or you assign the bed, but only one appears to be able to sleep at a time. Unless the other guy... Maybe this guy's not sleeping. Maybe my mason is just on a break or something. Mason. There's 2 of them. Laborers. Oh, and of course this... one has no job. There we go. And the other's drinking. So that'd be it. That'd be this here mason with no job. And in fact, let's fix that by giving you some hauling laborers. See, it turned on the alchemy for that guy. It's weird. I don't know why I didn't turn on my alchemy for those other guys. I don't know what that's all about. But there we go. Turn hauling on for that mason. Now he has hauling job to do. Good. Good. And that's because he was making coffins, right? So we can actually go ahead and put more coffins in. So we've still got 11 coffins left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So you need 11... 12, 13, 14, 15. And then what, 26 more? So I need like 41 more coffins? Roughly? I say roughly, even though I kind of sort of did the math, because I don't always trust my math. Not on days off. If I was at work right now, sure, absolutely, I can trust my math. But it's Saturday morning, 1 o'clock. Well, Saturday morning. Saturday morning for me. It's 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I only woke up at 11:30. Oh, excuse me. I was up late last night. I went out with a lady. It was kind of a bum night. Wasn't the most fantastic day I'd ever been on.
No.
But, you know, a little bit of booze, some good food, some conversation that wasn't upsetting. We didn't have a lot in common, but whatever. Kind of knew that going into it, but it was something to do on a Friday night. How are we looking? Another one down here. I think that's it. Down here, no trees. Good. Good, no trees. Okay. I just remember something. Did I assign a ram to one of these? Is that something that I did? Because if I did, that would have been silly of me. Because rams should not be in there. I want 4 rams right here. Everything else is going to be ewes, because ewes are the ones that kick out the babies, and the babies are going to give us meat and all that kind of good stuff. Really, I could probably get away with just 2 rams, or even 1 ram, but we're having backup. Just in case. Oh, 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 I will not stand by. Axe recruit Zonkathan says to an axe lord, I cannot just stand by, I will take revenge. Now, if you recall, Axe Recruit Zonkathing is the one who lost his child in the danger room. But if anyone is responsible for killing him, it's me. No, none of the other dwarves did anything. That was the danger room that killed him. You're not sad, are you? Nope. We've only got 6 there in that light blue. So most people appear to be getting happier. You have to read this for this to take effect, really. And why is it? He lost his child. You were irritated by the sun. And also witnessed death. What's your problem? I don't know what your guys' problem is, but you should be much happier as far as I'm concerned. Was irritated by the sun. So this is the problem, right? My axe people are already getting sickness from being outside. They've been inside for too long. So let's give them a break. A and B. Move. Form up right here. The Axe Dwarf stands up, the Militia Commander stands up, the Axe Lord stands up. So apparently they were all sitting down. The danger room is so easy for them that they just sat there while the spikes were coming out of the floor at them. Alright, now, if we look at their moods, in theory they should be irritated by... Where do I go to see their moods? Can I not? I thought I could just... Maybe I gotta go in this way. Yeah, here we go. Slow, shortage of pay. Where's the moods? He's quite content. Slept in a good bed. Irritated by the sun. Alright, so let's see. Is anyone else irritated by the sun? No. How about you? Are you irritated by the sun? Maybe they haven't been out in the sun long enough. I can leave them there for a little bit. Leave them there and let them get some sun. What is this a wounded duck? Edem Zugukbal is a wounded duck. Do you have an indication of a wounded duck? I can't. Alright, I can't search in this list. Ah, frustrating. Oh, here he is. He has trouble breathing. Right. It's the same duck that was scared, only now he's grown up. He is no longer a baby duck. He's now a full-grown duck. Oh wow, look at this thing eat. Holy cow, stray cow. You eat a lot of food. To be fair, he might have had help there. And that reminds me, let's see, how are we doing on our food stockpile? There's plenty of room, so we can butcher more animals. I should start at the bottom. Peachix, no. Cat, turkey, hen, dog, turkey, gobbler. Horse, yes. Cow, you, no. Bull, horse, turkeys, no. You guys get to stay. There's a hen, goat kid, bull calf. Lambs get to live, puppies get to live. Duck, you're named so I can't kill you. A ram is named so I can't kill him. A rooster so I can't kill him. Another ram, a hen, cat, you, a gander. I'd love to kill this gander. That's for sure. Stop blinking at me. But that's okay. He'll be outside when tragedy strikes again. And that will be the end of that. Oh, look at that. Stopped production, cloth robe. You know what that means? Oh no, resuming production of cloth robe. That means that people have used them, and it has dropped below our threshold. Does that mean that everybody has clothes now? No. We are still missing what? A wool glove, a cloak, and 2 leather robes. Well, go get your leather robes. We have some. Okay. And I think they've been out there long enough. Let's take a look at our axe people. And see, have you are upset about the sun? No. You're not upset about the sun. You're not upset about the sun. You are. You are irritated by the sun. Well, Unfortunately, that's just the name of the game. Oh, look at all the storing jobs still. I don't know if we're catching up at all, or if, like, are there new jobs coming out and we are slowly gaining on it, or is that list just remaining the same size because the game is like keeping the same number of jobs in queue? Every time I accomplish one, it's like, oh, here's a job that I haven't even bothered telling you about because you can't even take care of these. But now that you've taken care of some, here's one for you to know about. Oh, the cow's gone. I don't know if you noticed that. The cow that was here has been moved. I don't know if he just wandered in, if it was this cow or that cow, and he's just wandered in, or if he's gone to get cut up into little cow bits. Couldn't say which is which. Oh yeah, there's my militia. My 6 axe lords. Outstanding. Is he still irritated by the sun? It's not that he does. Does he dislike the sun? Is that his problem? He's got it ×2 now. No, he likes working outdoors. So it is indeed a question of suffering from thing. You know, the thing. He's got cave sickness or whatever. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put an armor stand right here. And I'm going to have both platoons train at this armor stand every other month. So 1 month they'll be in at their in the danger room, and the next month they'll be out here. Oh, can I do that even? I don't think I can do that. It was good thinking, but it's not going to work. Oh, stop production cloth tunic. Stop production cloth dress. Stop production cloth robe. Stop production cloth cap. Man, our workflows are really cooking. This guy finished installing that floor? He did. You can see him walking away there up here. It's over here. So finish this floor. We can go ahead and put in the last pieces. Nice block floor. The sad thing is, if I do decide to put walls up on the sides and put like another floor in here, I have to take down all of these floors that I just spent all that time putting in. If I was smart, I would have put these one over. That's what a smart person. Or I could put I suppose I could put the walls outside even more. Ooh, make our castle continually get wider at the top. It'd be fancy schmancy. Someone gonna install this armor stand or what? Oh, look at that! I think every single storage job I have, except for this store item and bag, is queued. Like, as someone doing. Is in progress, that's the word I'm looking for. And now they are all in progress. Yes. Do it. Okay, so let's go ahead here. Make a barracks and armory. Train. Now I'm going to come down here. Don't train, and don't train. So now when I go to squad, AV, and I clear their orders, and they resume training, they're going to come train outside. And that should help them get over their cave sickness. That's the term I was looking for, cave sickness. Now let's take a look here. How is this guy? Is he like super just pissed now? Those are my axe lords. He's only had it twice. Annoyed by the sun. And I'm pretty sure that is indeed cave sickness. While I'm here though, let's... Dwarf Fortress. Annoyed by the sun. Well, it's irritated by the sun. Irritated by the sun. And that's 1 year in the dark. So his cave adaptation was between 1 and 1.5 years. So it had been between 1 and 1.5 years since he'd been outside. So he became dizzy and experienced reduced amounts of pain and fatigue, and received the unhappy thought was irritated by the sun lately. So his cave adaptation, at the minimum, was at 403,200, and it will decrease by 10 every tick, and it needs to be below that for him to not be cave adapted. Aha. It takes 9 weeks of constant exposure to remove cave adaptation. And that's from if it's maxed. Oh, I didn't mean to scroll that. Sorry, YouTube. This is the size of this. There we go. Stopping production. Cloth shirt. This is excellent. This is excellent news. Am I still making buckets? Really? I thought I was good on buckets. No more buckets, okay? No more bins either. I think I'm good on bins. Bed, chests, and doors. Yeah, crank out more of those, please. I think. Maybe not. Bed, bed, bed. Oh, no, not there. There we go. And no, keep making those. Look at that. We have 10 idlers, which I thought meant all the storage jobs would be done. But no, there is still more of them. So I think the number of haulers I have right now is like the minimum number that I need. So this is cool. Right now my 2 training squads are training together. It's nice when you bring your training in like that. Let's see. I was irritated by the sun. You still dealing with that? Oh, I better read first. Only ×2 though. It doesn't seem to be going up anymore. So I think he's probably below the threshold. He is no longer cave adapted, but he isn't quite cave adaptation immune, you know? Out of curiosity, what would it take to, like, get these exposed to sun? I would have to remove my bridge. And then in others I'd have to remove wall. That's alright. It's fine. What I'll do is, they will have barracks probably on this floor. Actually, I'll put the barracks on this floor so it's on the same level. So they will train in here, but then sleep and put equipment in here. Right, in that way, they will get some exposure to sun from their everyday duties, and then every now and then, I'll go ahead and make them all come train outside like I did here. And that will keep my soldiers from getting cave adapted, which is really the only concern I have. If everyone else gets cave adapted, I don't care. But I really would like my soldiers to remain pretty healthy. Oh man, even more jobs now. Holy smokes. And I think I'm going to call this good, actually. Let's go ahead and... no, not you, you. Don't even bother with that pet, in fact. Now, even though I haven't assigned him to hauling, it'll cut down the number of jobs, because they're not going to have those items to haul, right? So... this should mostly be done as well, because I'm pretty sure that there's very few people working on this stuff now. Let's suspend. They can still smelt so long as they have ore. That's fine. Gem cutters, I don't think there's any of them working anymore. Nope. Good. Good. But I do have a ton of meat. I do have a ton of plants. So I think my cooks and my brewers are still going. Oh no, they're still going. Some of them are still going. I don't know why they're not all still going, but let's go ahead. And these guys should still be going. Nope, they stopped as well, but now there's more meat. Let's turn it back on. Then something to do. 13 idlers. Ah, and look at that. Every hauling job in existence right now is queued. I'd like to see that trend continue. There are a few new ones now. Down to just one that isn't being worked on. So, I mean, little by little, they're getting done. I just wish that I was constantly able to keep them all being worked on. So, unfortunately, we are indeed going to need more haulers, which is not going to happen until the next wave of migrants. On the plus side, our miners, you know, they can just do their thing. They don't have to... They can just do hauling. It would be nice to do some mining, but at this point, it's not really required to have all the resources that I need, to have all the space that I need. It'd be nice to kind of get other stuff done, but right now, unfortunately, their skills are needed as haulers. We'll get them back mining as soon as we get another migrant wave. But that'll be in a future episode. For now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.